Okay, so quest marker. Where are we going?
Do we remember what we were doing?
We just got out of tutorial land.
So we
My
gotta go
whole
talk
life,
to the mother
all of it
Siri.
in the embrace. The
Yes.
world just got bigger.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh my.
And I'm tempted to say that little town on the left there, if you zoom back out,
This one?
that I think is where we're like wanting to go at the moment. Like not immediately, but the
Oh, like
destination that we're
end
going
goal.
through this route to get.
Okay.
That is like building ruins, like ruined skyscrapers, stuff like that. The little image thing is not like super indicative of that until you actually see it.
I see. What is this?
That is basically a Breath of the Wild shrine.
But also more dangerous.
Let's go to that. How you doing, Zoka?
I'm actually not sure if we can do that,
Well, I guess we'll find out.
but there's a reason why this was compared a lot to Breath of the Wild, apart from just the release date and open world.
Mm-hmm.
Like this game honestly came out at probably the worst time for it.
And then the sequel also did too.
Mm-hmm. They had so much fun the first time they said, let's do it again.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to keep people engaged in your game when literal Elden Ring comes out a week after you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I am not hidden.
That kind of makes me wonder, has there ever been a developer that has postponed a game that specifically cited just other things are coming out and we don't want to do that?
I mean, probably at some point somebody has, but they might not have like outright said it.
Probably not the time to be looting.
I mean, you do that in Monster Hunter too, so it probably won't change.
That's not a dodge button.
It looks like there's friendly fire in this.
Oh my goodness. Am I just on the wrong... Let's go to this.
I think that's the faster draw. The other one, while it is powerful, is not really close range viable.
Yeah.
Especially
Jeez,
not
they
with
do a
like
lot of
this.
damage to you.
You're okay. You no longer have a favorite RLCS team. Why? What happened?
My whole life, all of it in the embrace. The world just got bigger.
Hmm.
But also more dangerous.
I don't know why. I wasn't expecting that her to go into a swimming animation for what looks like really shallow water.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same. Straight takes a straight dive. Hits chin. Is never heard from again.
I mean, I'm sure some people would be like, "Whatever happened to that person we don't talk about?" Well, we don't talk about her, so yeah. And then that's where the conversation would end.
Hmm. True. Some of the people were like good riddance. So
Yeah, I can see that. Can you just like ignore these guys and move on?
no idea.
I think we need to get rid of them
Quietly.
before we can actually enter the thing.
It's kind of strange to me that you have to fight in this game.
It has an odd balance because like a lot of games kind of have that. It's just that you have less stealth in this than you might think.
Lights down.
Like once you tip off one enemy, you're basically fighting now.
Right, and I find that strange, to be honest, because Mason shot them from like quite a far distance with a bow.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you should have a little more leeway in aggro than that. Like, yeah, the one attacking you, they shouldn't all converge on you.
Not running, and I should be.
And it's a weird balance because they have like the building suspicion, so to speak, with the like little yellow thing,
Right.
which only applies to the one that you're attacking. But it kind of works with like Metal Gear alert system, where like once one of them actually notices you, then it's all of them.
Mhm.
Which can be annoying, but in this it at least makes a little bit of sense because they have a shared network, sorta.
Mhm.
Keep quiet now.
And also, if you can manage to like outright kill one of them before the thing spots you, then you can get away with that.
Actually, let's be smart about this.
Also, those different like tools help a
Damn.
lot with
No more.
that.
Like, see, that one was almost completely killed before he even got towards Mason.
There is also a bit of a line of sight thing, like with that one. If they're straight up too far away from you, they won't necessarily notice.
No ammo.
And then also what you have going on there with the rope caster, if you fill up the thing, I believe it immobilizes them outright.
Oh, neat. That for
He has a laser.
such a small chip was like, that was a bit ridiculous.
It stings a lot.
I mean, you're pretty fleshy compared to them.
Yeah, I did just kind of like completely destroy my ankle right there.
I mean,
Won't waste this.
do these robots hunt other robots? Like regular animals?
What was the question? I like zoned out a bit.
Do these?
Do the robot animals in the wild hunt other robot animals?
Not really. I think they do have a bit of like territory issues, but for the most part, it falls under the same sort of like shared network thing because they're all like created by the same thing.
Gotcha. So I was thinking the laser would hurt if it was designed to, deal with other robots,
Yeah,
not fleshy meat bags, as they call them.
true.
Well, part of it is also the purposes of them because they're like animal shaped, but they are not animal in function. Like those things are mining robots basically, so they have a toolkit that facilitates that.
Mhm.
Khaled left or was replaced by WPO.
I don't know what that means.
Other players on professional Rocket League teams.
I know even less what that means.
Is it a Rocket League thing?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I have no clue then.
I'm not sure either. I just know the context is professional Rocket League. It's like when players get traded in actual sports.
It's like a esport thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like esport player trade.
Yeah, kind of. Except I don't know if O'Khaled was traded. He might have just straight up gotten replaced.
I mean, yeah, I mean that happens if your contract runs out and you don't get renewed, or there are reasons why you wouldn't
So
want to keep a player on.
there are a lot of these things where you have to actually scan it to like pick it up.
That's weird.
Instead of just picking it up.
Oh, it's already downloaded. Okay.
Yeah, you also have to like go and find it in your stuff.
That's dumb.
Does it have a little ping to say it's new at least?
Um, it does. I believe you can also look at it directly when you like scan it.
Yeah, it did just kind of take me straight to it. Report to Verticarrier Bay Onyx at 0500 hours and board assigned for departure. Arrive time, blah blah blah. Are there any important anything?
So that's another thing with this game, and like, I don't necessarily think it's bad, but it's weird that like there are a lot of these that just don't have any importance.
Yeah, it seems like it's more for world building stuff, which is fine. I mean, I'm playing through Baldur's Gate and half the books are the only reason I go through and read it is because I'm like, ooh, actual lore.
But like, there's a difference between like notes between two characters that you'll never see and like literally just a shipment info thing.
Yeah, Outer Wilds stuff, I believe, was kind of similar. Because like it would give you information. Is that all that was here?
If you turn on the thing again, you might be able to spot some other stuff because they do have the little like glow.
Oh yeah. Well, that's a robot. Turkey. There's aminals. No. Yes, shipment was a thing.
Some of these I think might be for the purpose of like telling you what the structure used to be. So
Yeah.
this would be like a docking bay or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But there are other ones that are more like traditional world building.
Mm-hmm.
Brew that up later.
Oh yeah, I should make
Did we also just like walk away from the thing without going into it?
what?
The little like shrine thing.
In this? What shrine thing?
Oh, I might have my legends. This was the thing they were guarding, yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, yeah, that's not shrines. Those have a different.
That is
Corrupted
zones.
So
Okay.
that's the like general
Oh, is this
malice.
this what
That's the thing I was thinking of. I think. Well, no, because those are the things you like go into the old world and see stuff. I don't know what the shape is on the map, but there are like little shrine areas.
I thought undiscovered would be like the old world stuff. It looks like broken buildings.
That's so all of these are undiscovered things. That's because you haven't like actually been there to see what the actual
Okay.
thing means. I believe one of those symbols is the shrine thing I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I just could not tell you off the top of my head which it is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what this is. It seems like a challenge of some kind.
I believe it is. It's either that or like a training ground, which is basically
Come here, horse.
I'll be honest, I forgot we still had him out.
I kind of did too. Right. I
Yeah, you
tap
have
a
to do
button.
that.
Not the worst.
I can't override that machine. But if I could learn more about it.
What is it?
The like weird deer thing.
Yeah.
That
Begin the hunting trials.
I don't know if it's Razor that it's called, but it's basically just a robot deer.
Ah.
Like it is like actually a grazing machine.
Just stay out of their way.
How do I break? Well,
I
this
want to say
works.
it's whatever you press to get off of it, but I think you can also bail while moving. That might not.
It's cutting out a lot. Quick save. Hello?
And a merchant. We could maybe get new things.
Because we're full.
I will also say you don't need to be like precious with these.
Okay.
Because you get a lot.
Alright.
Like as long as you have one that does any particular thing, you should be fine. Unless you want to like double stack them, which honestly won't apply until some of the later weapons, because most of these don't even have 2 slots.
Yeah. Is this? Close range bolt fires multiple projectiles
I
that do low
believe that's
damage.
basically a shotgun.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, there's better stuff.
Including the Shadow Sling,
What?
which, if you're like me, you completely skipped over the Karja one because this one is better.
It's a lot more. Oh, you also need crystal braiding?
Yes. I could not tell you off the top of my head where you get that.
We're fine for now. Sure, I guess.
With Rupcaster and Tripcaster, there's not really like a whole lot that affects them.
I would think handling would just be the best option.
Because like they aren't like a typical damage thing, so none of those would really apply. And I'm honestly not sure how handling would.
This is a hunting grounds, right? What do you do here exactly?
You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja.
Yeah, you're selling
I
their stuff.
represent an organization called the Hunters Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these.
Okay.
You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
I don't see where the problem is, but okay.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
They're not supposed to like talk
No,
to other tribes
My
and
friend
stuff.
and I left the sacred land
Hmm.
and returned. The
And also
matriarchs
that.
wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a
Like
while,
the
it
wind
felt
chime
like
Sky has
we
on
were
his
caught
shoulder.
between
Mm.
worlds.
Mhm.
Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Fair.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Good thing I'm an outcast.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Okay.
Which tools trial would you like to try? I'll explain how it works.
So none of
Test
these
your
really,
skill
like,
with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay.
Can't
Sure.
wait to see what you do with.
So I believe this is timed.
I guess grazers are the
They're the like weird deer things. The things that look like that.
yeah. Trial failed. Quack.
Yeah, you have to stay like in the area. They're not super clear about it, but I think it might show you some.
I guess I would go down.
Yeah,
Okay.
I believe there's also a map thing that you can look at.
Oh, you want to test your skill? I like that one.
Sure.
First strike. Right on target.
Oh my. Got flashbanged.
And so that is one of the things that they do.
I feel like I just used the wrong bow for this. I might not have needed as much
I mean, you
damage.
still got 15 seconds to get one. So you can still make the like gold
Silver.
rank.
Oh, is it still gold?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. If I could find one and not one of these stupid... Oh, yeah. I definitely should have just used this one. Oh. Now we know.
Calm, calm.
Blurp the herb. Oh.
I don't know exactly how viable it is, but you also might be able to
Grab
take
this
out
now.
some of these from up on the ledge.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if that would like start the timer or anything.
I think the timer starts as soon as I like accept it.
Well, it waited until you went down the little zip line
Oh, it did?
thing, so I think it's tied to the area, but I don't know in what manner.
Yeah, that's fair. Bah, humbug. What's up, Rhea?
Alright, new plan.
I feel like this might be dangerous for me. Yup.
I mean,
They're mostly harmless.
you just kill them. You should be fine.
I seem upsetty. And I don't
You
know
gotta
why.
give them some spaghetti first.
Ah, I see.
I've
How's
got
that for spaghetti? Oh, you can knock them off even after they're dead.
It's too al dente. You gotta let it cook a bit more.
I kind of wonder if that would count for the thing.
I can just whack them off, so down 3 of them, whack off their canisters, and Bob's your uncle. I get the white start. That was fast. Are we not on Earth?
I mean, they took a little bit of liberties with nighttime.
It was like instantaneous. Al dente is best. To the teeth.
Someone's getting.
No, we gotta do
Test
better.
your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the back. That's a good one.
That's a good one. Thank you. I needed your approval.
If I'm gonna prove myself in these trials,
No.
I should do it fair and square.
Oh, he's one of those people.
I miss. Ow. It's just like flopping on me.
Yeah, so they don't have a lot of attack that they can do, apart from like a tail whip and just straight up tackling you.
That's fair. So does this count? No, it doesn't.
Then we will need to try this again.
Yep.
Unless you think you can get 10 of them in 15 seconds.
I have faith. Complete faith.
Gotcha! It's off!
I have no idea where they've gone. In there. I'm slow-mo in the air.
Yeah, that's another thing that it shares with Atwa. Although I forget how you upgrade it in this. I think it's just like a set amount
Okay,
of
well, I
time
can.
depending on like which upgrade you have, instead of being like tied to a thing.
Yeah, to al dente, it literally translates to the teeth.
I do like al dente pasta though, but not everybody does. Some people don't like the texture. Tends to be a bit firmer.
Mm-hmm. You never tell where Mystery Man looking. Feel like he's always staring at you.
That's because I am.
He's watching chat, like a good streamer.
Now, if only I could read from that far away.
Oh, right. I forgot. You just ruined pasta for me.
I mean, you got better eyesight than I do.
Hmm.
At least I'm pretty sure you do.
I think I have that like lights thing when driving, but other than that, I have like decent vision.
There, now you should be able to read it.
As you know, I need my glasses for anything further than like a foot away from my face.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just remember.
Actually, I'm pretty sure it's closer than a foot now.
Oh, that's rough.
I mean, the glasses work, so
Yeah.
not that bad. It'd be raining right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Astigmatism?
I
This thing just in one eye.
guess that's what it is. If that's the like lights look weird in the car, then yes.
They like a radial bloom around them.
Mm-hmm. And what also does not help is that the windshield like makes it worse. Because I thought for a while it was just because of like how the windshield is set up, but then I also looked at a light through the open window and it was not that much better.
Yeah.
Well done. I have
Okay,
test your skill. Hope you enjoy it.
so.
Or
Wait.
glaucoma. Glaucoma, I think, is like a thing in the middle of your vision that's just like generally making you unable to see.
Glaucoma is halos, astigmatism is lines are blurring.
I think astigmatism then, 'cause I have like the way that these lights look in the game is basically what I see.
Haha, I can't flashbang me if I'm not looking. I'm also just a bad shot sometimes. There we go.
Be
Cataract,
fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I don't know a lot of like medical terminology. I can just explain the way that my vision is messed up.
That's it. I'm already gone.
That gold star was easy after I finally did it the correct way.
It's easy when you're not jumped by 3 of these guys.
I mean, sure, eventually you'll have enough upgrades to say, yep, I can ignore you.
Perfect.
It'd be kind of nice if you didn't have to like hold the button to loot.
Yeah, some games have like a setting where you can change how long you have to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be nice.
I'm tempted to say this has something like that, but I never really looked at it.
Likely be under controls is my guess.
Hmm. It does have like a surprising amount of stuff.
I see nothing.
I don't see anything here.
Nope. And the rest is
If
just
it's there, maybe it's on like the main title screen, but it just might not be there.
yeah.
If you don't see halos around, lights are good. And rings around. Yeah, it's pretty much just the like lines going out. Like other than that, I can see perfectly fine. It's just nighttime driving that's like annoying.
Sorry. Here we
And it's
go.
not even like because of the lights, it's more dependent on like if they have the really bright, obnoxious lights on them. Because like I can handle the lines up to a certain point.
Got it.
Give me my things. I wonder if it didn't count it just because I didn't shoot them off.
Did it specifically want you to shoot them off though, or just like
I
get
don't
them
know. Astigmatism for sure. Have you gotten your glasses checked?
off?
Or
can
I
your
get
eyes
have
checked?
glasses, but the last time that I actually like got a checkup was probably 10-ish years ago. But my eyesight has not like degraded at all that I can tell. Although I might need to bring that up because I don't know if the glasses I have would account for that.
Here's your blazing sun. I'm ashamed to admit I've never won one myself.
Really? That was
You
easy.
you couldn't do even that on your own?
Your eye shape can change over time, even if your eyesight doesn't.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles
took a
to
while
make them
this time.
fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use
Use
explosions
arm,
from
you
your
making
blast
yourself
zone
known.
to scare machines
Yep.
into fleeing where you want them to go. Perfect. I'll start timing when you start down a rope.
Okay.
Level up.
Oh, yeah. I should probably. I have
Grab
10
your
skill
account.
points.
Yeah, we get so this is another like weird thing with this game. I like it personally, but
Mhm.
it's just kind of hard to remember. But you consistently get like levels for just doing stuff, like the little
Mhm.
numbers you'll see from different things or experience points.
Mm-hmm.
And you get I think one every level or so. And if you don't check this often, you can end up with things like that where you can just get a bunch.
Yeah. This might be useful for to lure a single enemy.
Mhm.
But
I mean, it's still useful.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like the best thing would be to look at the later tree ones and see where you want to build into,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Some people get
Like,
glasses just for
multi-shot would be
driving, so
useful
I'd
for you.
recommend that. Yeah.
Like I would pick multi-shot personally. So you have to go down the left of the brave tree. It looks like. So like, if you're looking at the three that are in the brave classification, right?
Yeah.
You have to go down the left line to
Oh
get to
yeah.
that triple shot
Mhm.
because of the way it branches.
While aiming, toggle
Time
slow
slows
down.
down.
That would be useful.
I'll be honest, a lot of the like higher tier skills are not like that great versus the base ones.
Streamer's background character today. I don't mind that.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Dynamics change when multiple people are involved.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's It's one thing if I'm completely lost in the conversation and I'm just like, I don't. What are we talking about?
Mm.
But like, I'm tracking with everything going on here. I'm just
All right.
taking in info. We're good.
How many points would it take you to get to triple shot? Because technically, triple shot should triple your damage from your bow.
Books.
So 2,
2.
5.
You should be good to get there
8.
now.
I am 1 short, I think, or 8. No, 2 short.
No.
But I can get
You
double
have
shot.
9. You didn't need that one.
I didn't.
No. The branches
This
before
is
it.
just one.
I am not reading this
Now-
correctly.
I will say I think you might be able to reallocate these, but I don't know if you can.
I mean,
honestly don't remember.
longer time
I mean, it's
to
still
slow
useful
down
to have
time.
that.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
But you didn't need it, is all I was getting at.
yeah. No, you're right.
I assume the second one in the Brave here, is that Armor Shatter?
This one.
No, that's the third one. Like, I'm
Critical,
going by
yeah.
I'm going by like columns.
Oh, okay, so this one critical.
Yeah.
So that's like a
Definitely.
finishing blow. That one's pretty good.
Hmm.
I thought it was like Armor Shatter when you hit them, but it's not.
That I think is kind of this one.
Yeah, it's armor knockoff.
And then what's the final one in that track?
Heavy spear attacks deal increased damage when low health, which we never really want to be.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
probably would stop here.
yeah.
That's the other thing. A
Correct.
lot of the like high level ones are just kind of unnecessary. At least
Yeah.
the way that I play the game.
Oh, sprinting is quiet. That'd be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, all the stealth ones are pretty good.
That's cool.
So it's stealth movement, combat, collection, and then long distance movement.
From what it seems, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so where?
Using the log pile traps.
So those will be like up on the walls somewhere.
There? Oh, that's a
That
boar.
is a boar.
I mean, from a certain point of view, he could be considered a log pile trap
Oh, hi.
if you call them log pile.
So that I think is one of them. So basically, they're like. Do you remember the part in Resi 4 where you like drop the rocks on the guy? It's
No.
basically that.
I've
So you just tap
not
them next to it
played
and then
or
cut the
seen.
logs free.
Okay. Let's see.
So how do we?
I don't know a lot of media where you like drop things on people. Now that I think about it.
I mean, it
Use
was a
Monster
mechanic in Sly Cooper and in
Mm.
Monster Hunter.
But it's basically like your standard log trap. You just get them to go into the area and then you pull the thing.
And then you
Oh,
cut
so
it
I have to
open.
manually pull it.
Not exactly. You can like shoot it or whatever.
I assume you just have to jump down the rope, aggro them, hit the logs while they're next to it, and break the ties.
Hmm.
Yeah, it
That's what I would assume.
says just to.
I assume
That
the
is-
one's next to the wall itself.
Random debris actually. Like there's it also doesn't help that it's at night, so I can't really like see half the stuff.
Yeah.
But
Oh, hi.
that's one of them. So you'll like
Quick way
hit
down.
that and it'll just dump all
Yeah.
of that into the thing.
It said to scare them in the direction you want them to go.
Mm-hmm.
So there's not logs on that one, which means we need to scare them this way. Flee! Not towards me. No.
Yeah, you can't really do a lot to herd them.
I hit that so late. And now I'm getting hit by the logs. No.
Honestly, kind of an underwhelming log trap.
A little bit. I can't see. We're definitely gonna have to do this one again.
This one, it might be better even to just wait until daytime.
No.
Oh,
well, it
Good
worked.
job.
Okay. What?
Well, success.
I'm so confused. I'm just born with this pair of sunglasses on and a full beard.
Yeah, the biological sunglasses might also have something to do with the eyesight thing. I don't know.
Eh, you never know. I like how he's just tanking all these hits. It's like, yep.
Yeah, they'll do that
Not
sometimes.
even gonna move.
Talk about a fight or flight response, or fight, flight, or freeze response.
Mm-hmm.
The swaggiest baby. I apparently killed a boar too. Did I kill any more anywhere?
I don't think so. Because we missed with a lot of them.
Yeah. I think this was just all of them.
Mhm.
We got, oh yeah, we got 2 over there and then like 5 here when I turned around. That was a very whelming experience. I just looked behind me and, oh, your thing succeeded. Good job.
How'd you? First time.
Have I ever
and
seen the
you got a
Mystery Man's
blazing
Eyes? Yeah, I
sun.
used to go to school with him back
You're
in middle
good,
school.
Even for Nora.
Sunglasses were not allowed then.
I feel like this guy is super hype about things that, like, are very easy.
This trial requires you to bring grazers down
You
with
just
blast
maybe
wires.
just play watching
But you
live
need
TV.
the card to Tripcaster or the
Reality
ammunition
TV,
to
as
do
it
it.
were.
My friend here may have them for sale.
But, like, first he says he's never gotten a blazing sun, which, like,
I should go.
Come back.
already is questionable for him as a hunter. But, like, also he's surprised you could do that on your first try.
Okay, so I specifically need the Karja one?
I was not listening to him at all.
That's what he said.
I mean, we have a Tripcaster already, right?
He said you specifically need the Karja one, and then it didn't give me the option to actually start the quest.
He might want the other ammo thing, because a thing that I'm not, like, super into with this is a lot of the ammo types are tied to the specific weapon. So, like, that has an explosive kind of thing to it that the other one can't do for some reason, instead of it just being like a universal type of ammo.
And it is on this side, so we're doing that. Modify. Yeah, I guess handling. Oh my god.
Can you take the ones off of the other one, or?
Apparently we have to learn a skill to remove them.
So that's what that was.
Where is that?
That's probably in, like, Forager, or maybe Traveler, but I think Forager would.
Tinker all the way down here, so 1, 3, 6,
That's pretty
9.
rough.
Yeah.
Wait, disarm traps is one?
Yeah, they can
Ew.
be disarmed and reused.
I thought you could just do that.
Apparently not.
This is why I hate starting from square zero in these games. I forget all of the things that I just can't do.
Would you like to give it another go?
What do you mean? You didn't let me go.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your
sounded
blast
weirdly
slam to
threatening.
drive them into your traps.
Oh, I don't have a blast sling.
Perfect. I'll start timing when...
Do I?
I think that's just like the explosive ammo pouch or whatever, which you would need to have by default to use it.
Hmm.
Like
I'm sure
if it was an issue, he wouldn't let you start it. So
Yeah. Guess let's just do this first. Cool. How long do I have for this one?
I think it'll show you once you start it. 3 minutes. That's
Plenty
easy.
of time.
You do have to kill them though, so
Yeah.
that might be an issue. These aren't strong enough to just outright kill them, like from 100%.
Maybe this will do. Let's see what that does. And
I
Go
gotta
ahead.
find a way to override more machines.
is that really a necessity right here? Come on. Well, I killed 4 of them. 2 minutes left. Easy.
Here we go again.
Oh, it just takes the things off the back after you loot them. So knocking them off is kind of pointless.
I mean, there is strategic value to it, depending on what you want to do.
Yeah, as long as it's just for damaging them or something. Here, have a hug. Thank you for the hug. Where are the grazers? There you are. Okay. Did I just lose that one?
Yeah, so if you shoot it at all, it counts as using it. You can, like, abandon it like that, but you don't get it back.
Shooting too far.
Bruh.
Now, I don't know what happened with that one.
The first ones were so easy.
Gotta follow up.
Got it. Like, what's happening before that? Just wanted to give you one. Yeah, thank you. Hugs are nice. I did your thing.
First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even
That's-
for Nora. You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
That racist?
I
Did
have
well
to go.
for Nora.
I'll be here.
Well, I mean, he is a Nora, so
But
I guess he can say that.
I don't know. It just feels not right.
Also, that thing about running trials with him again or whatever, I'm pretty sure he doesn't get any more trials. Or if he did, I never went back to him because that was all the way on the other side of the map.
Mm-hmm. Should we just start to go to here?
If that's where we want to go with it, I will say by the time that we have enough points to get there,
It might be
We-
a non-problem.
yeah, because like you constantly get those little things,
Mm-hmm.
and you also get better ones, which does make it more enticing to like fix
Mm-hmm.
the ones that you've misallocated, but at the same time,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's really worth going to the end of a skill tree that.
Maybe.
Like the way I did it was I always kept the highest percentage ones and then just sold off the rest.
Mm-hmm.
Because you like once you get further into the game, you really do just get them all the time.
Yeah. Oh, high treasure boxes.
Also those, you'll get them from those sometimes.
Why is there still an exclamation there? I have
So-
none left.
Yeah, that's just a weird thing the game does. That was a thing in PlayStation as well.
Mm-hmm.
That one bothers me immensely.
It seems to go away once you've done that, and it only is on the treasure boxes though. That's weird. So then, I guess you would want this line then next if we're not going to worry about getting the Tinkerer.
Stealth is always good. I don't remember what any of the Traveler ones do.
Disassemble. Increased chance to lose skins, bones, lenses, and hearts. Increase resource inventory slots by 20%.
That's pretty cool.
Repairing mounts. Repair any overridden machine. Better mount repair.
I
And
basically
mount
didn't
stuff.
bother with any of that.
Yeah. This might be nice.
Mhm.
That's a very shallow dip as well. But we'll gather a couple beforehand.
We'll figure it out the next time when we forget and have like 15 of them.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, buddy. So where are we going now? That was a fun little excursion.
So we could continue up to where we're supposed to go, but there's also so many things in between there.
The Ancient Armory suggests level 25.
So that I think is not quite accurate because it's one of those like
Now they're letting me
over the
examine
course of the
trash.
game kind of quest.
Mm-hmm.
Because
No, the wrong way.
like I won't really spoil like what it does exactly, but the gist of it is that you need like 6 or so things across the course of the game, but they're in the different regions, so you don't actually finish the quest until you're around that level. And you don't need to be at that level to actually like do it.
It's not letting me.
Yeah, they have a weird sense of self-preservation despite being machines.
The heck?
This is not Red Dead Redemption. They will not catapult themselves off of the cliff for you.
He should go down it though. He's a robot.
At a robot horse. It's kind of a robot horse.
Yeah, it's definitely not real.
I don't know if it's a horse specifically.
I mean, it. You're right. It doesn't even really look like a horse. Looks like a weird
at least
caribou thing.
3/4 of it looks like a horse.
True.
It's like a weird horse cow.
Exactly, but like a horse cow shouldn't have any problem going down a small cliff.
Come on.
It doesn't want to break its legs.
It's not going to.
You need entirely repairable legs.
We don't have that skill yet.
It's a
I'm sure you
junkyard
can figure it
horse.
out.
My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
I mean, if you really needed a leg, I'm sure you could just take one from a wild animal.
That signal. Where's it coming from?
I'm just gonna go on foot because that seemed very slow.
Mm-hmm.
Those ruins.
It's very by the
That must
rails
be Devil's Thirst.
kind of movement.
I feel like I'd only really want to call it
The
for
metal world.
like roads.
Mm-hmm.
This. Tell me your secrets.
I think I'm in the clear.
From what?
I think there was a
Burl said
Robot
Sono went
somewhere?
after the killers from the Proving. The tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
Why do you need to get up there?
So those are the Assassin's Creed sync points, basically.
Oh, okay. I'll get up there then.
That will like give you map stuff. Junkyard Horse Spencer from iCarly. Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, because you can just like
It's too
climb onto
dangerous to
machines,
climb
can't
its
you?
legs.
Uh,
I'll have to find another way onto its back.
kinda, yeah. They want you to do it a specific way for a lot of them.
Oh, I see.
So, like the tall necks, I think most cases you need to start around the back. So you'll need to like jump on it from somewhere.
Yeah. Also meaning I need to like figure out its pathing.
I think you can see that if you look at like the ground.
Oh yeah, right.
Here they come.
Because I think you can.
Oh,
Highlight
if
it.
I tag it, yeah. What are you even here for?
It's a watcher. Gotta watch stuff.
Tall neck, short neck, no neck head. Ow! You're dumb. I don't care if I can see. I'm still gonna whack you. Just in time.
I should be able to jump onto the tall neck from here. Okay, time to climb up to its head.
Yo, what's up, Loose?
Just give me a moment, then I'll be off your back.
Cleansing the motherboard. by adding more wriggly things. Yes, this is totally cleaning.
So the Tallneck remembers everything along its path and sends what it sees to other machines.
Oh god.
Yeah, so there's a better way to do that.
I thought I could make the jump to that ledge. Tall neck, short neck, no neck, Ed is like Ed, Ed, and Eddie.
I thought the
It's
does he not know
insane.
was about the machine fighting.
Nope. Okay. Wait, did I? Okay, I did complete it.
Hmm. It saves everything, including how you fell off of it.
That's what I get for cleaning. Look up no neck Ed.
I mean, I will say the comment could still apply to the three Ed boys.
Ed boy.
Oh, that reminds me. I learned a very interesting thing the other day. Uh, did you know that in the original like ocean dub for Dragon Ball Z, back before it was like Chris Abbott and Sean Schemmel and all of them, Goku was voiced by Rolf.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
He doesn't really sound like Rolf when he does Goku, but it is the same guy.
Oh. That looks dangerous. Oh, we've passed the point we were going to. That's what I get for dying. How are we doing? I'm doing good.
You know, Mason, that picture looks entirely too much like this.
Ah, no, thank you. I
It's
must
some
say,
random's idea of what humans would look like if they were evolved, quote unquote, to survive car crashes.
yeah,
You basically just become the Juggernaut, but skinny.
the fleshy juggernaut.
That's literally what the Juggernaut is, though. Juggernaut's all flesh.
Oh, I'm thinking, the Juggernaut from X-Men.
Yeah.
Is he all flesh? I thought he had
Depends
like
on
a
what version of
cinder.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, because I thought he had like the cinder block helmet.
I mean,
He does, but that's more
The rest
just
of
for
him-
like uniform.
it's just a helmet, but he's still like massive bulk.
Yeah.
Low and quiet does it.
So the fact that he doesn't have a neck, that's just a helmet. But the rest of him is all flesh.
Hmm. Yeah, that's fair. Well, I hope we've gotten our tetanus shot recently, because I've
Well,
seen.
your tetanus shot should last you 10 years. About.
I thought they'd go on
Against
forever.
that much rust.
About.
I feel like if we had our hands scratched on that, about half of our blood would just become rust.
I mean, it's better than getting swine flu, as they called it in 2008.
Am I just...
So I think you can go down into the hole
Okay,
there,
no,
but
I am
don't...
where I was confused. I'm like, did I miss it? Okay. I thought that was an entrance. Is there no entrance?
So some of these are very like roundabout and weird. You'll have to just like look around.
Oh, yeah. It lasts 5 years.
I wonder what's down here.
Neat. Well, I hope this is water. What are you?
That's a cool robot flower.
Patterns on this flower are so strange.
Neat.
This isn't a cave. It's a ruin.
It would have been funny if it wasn't.
Hmm.
It just like latches onto my face.
I think they mean the water.
Oh
comment that we
yeah.
made.
Yeah, it's just straight concrete. Goes to dive in, splat. Breaks
We've-
legs again.
We've seen how that works out.
Jumped from a giraffe for it.
Red light. I'm not getting in. Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
Interface unavailable.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Okay.
So this is a puzzle of some sort.
This is a puzzle.
I could not tell you how to solve it
Don't even know what
because
all
I
is
both do not remember and am also stupid.
here. Do we not have what we... Wait.
I think we need to like look around and maybe mess with the thing over there.
Armor. From the age of the old ones.
Oh wait, yeah, this is this one. Okay, so
But how do I get to it?
Find use for
This-
a power cell.
these things, not all of them are powered.
Hmm.
I assume the two that are dark are not powered.
I believe that's the case.
Oh,
These
hi.
devices are missing power cells. I'll have to find power cells to get these to work.
Good thing I just have those, I guess.
I just need to slot in one more.
No, I don't. I
You had one power cell, you gotta find another one.
had
And now we
exactly
don't get
one.
the next one for a very long time.
Is that really the case?
I will say, I feel like there were more of them, though. Because it only wanted 2 from what I could see.
Yeah.
Unless there's a second layer to the door, which could be the case, but I feel like that would be very infuriating.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember there being like 6.
I
So now we just
legitimately
go-
thought that I was climbing up the vines, not the rock wall. I'm glad they put them right next to each other, though.
Now we just have to come back here with another power cell whenever we get one.
Mm-hmm. This is one of those, like, end game armor kind of deals.
Hmm.
And I don't know if I, like, fully like the way that they did it, but they do at least, like, give you the opportunity to see it from the get-go.
Mm-hmm.
So you can, like, know that's a thing that you're building toward.
Can you
Yeah.
like mark it on the map so you know to come back to this location?
Mm-hmm. I believe you can go into like the notebook thing and pick the specific like quest that is.
Okay,
Yeah, if you hit like activate, it'll show you where the thing is.
gotcha.
Honora Village.
But the only like real problem with it is that you can miss the power things.
Hmm.
So if you're not like looking out for it, which you very well may have like forgotten by the point that they are,
Mhm.
then you could just miss them.
I see.
I don't think it's the like you
Party
can miss them
mode,
forever kind of thing,
It'll help.
but just it will be like more annoying.
Thank you for the hydrate. Alrighty then. Exclamation. Exclamation marks the spot. No longer is it just an X.
They're angry.
They're angry. I didn't even know. I'm sorry. He's angry.
Pleading for strength and understanding.
Neat.
Can you see beyond your sacred domain?
Hold on, I'm gonna check out your place before I talk to you. Oh, wait,
Does your eternal memory encompass the world?
wait. Are
I
y'all?
guess there are two?
Hi? That's a very,
Not brave. Sounds like
not
he's suffering.
nice stare.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes
Okay,
on.
just damn. Good man. I
I've seen people
hungry,
die before,
but didn't get food.
but never in such pain.
Go get them noms.
I want to be strong like you, but
How do you know that I'm strong?
nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along brave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man.
Okay, I can get it
I
for
don't
you.
suppose you could check the stashes?
Sure.
Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Yeah, that's what
You
I.
said that you wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do. I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died.
I mean,
Everyone
Shows how much
kind of
we know.
did die.
The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted. I wish I could borrow some of your courage now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
Okay.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart,
Hmm.
so they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Mm-hmm.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him,
Yeah.
help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
honestly, most of the like NPCs have weird face movements in general.
The eyes don't track well either. They're
Mhm.
like very exaggerated, like I am looking at you all over your face.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails to the east.
Telling me these people just leave their
You're
drugs
young
lying
for it,
around?
aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
I'll check the stashes for Dreamwillow if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you.
Alright, let's go get this
I
man
only
some
wish this to
morphine.
ease this poor man's suffering.
Insult to
We want
injury?
to talk to the other guy too before we.
Yeah.
I kneel before you, low and humble.
Hi, Jan.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made
I?
a seeker with
Okay,
rite
now,
of passage from the sacred
The
land.
other girl was like
Yes.
weird but
To track the
understandable.
killers who
I
attacked
don't like
London.
that he knows our
I can't
name.
imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Karja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
Yum, 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 yum.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No, they refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. You changed her.
I'm not sure.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For
I
10
could not
years,
answer you
the
that.
Karja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from
He
all
must have
Mother's
fallen
eternal
asleep at a
memory?
birthday
No.
party or something.
I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? It seems cruel.
A lot of this society is cruel. We're ruled by Siri,
Mhm.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Oh, Mother bless you.
but also a
I know the
non-intelligent
matriarchs
Siri.
won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Fell asleep in that one game where you can do that, but you forgot the name.
Hear my prayer.
I know what you're talking about, I do not know the name. The dino one. Nothing to grab. Your friends play it.
I can't think of the name either. It's gonna bother me now.
Might be Arc Evolution or something. Sounds like one of the art games.
I mean, that has dinosaurs in it.
Yeah.
So
A brave trail. Should be a cache of dream willow up there.
I'm assuming I have to go this way, because nothing is never just as it seems. I can't just climb up to it. I have to get it like a rope swing or something.
mm-hmm.
I couldn't even see that there. Okay. Hello?
Gotta get a running start.
I just went straight through that log. Okay. And then almost missed.
No
Cool.
dream willow. Just a few shards.
There's a Maywing. Not think of the
Wait, where are we again? We're right there. Let's go to this first.
So there is a center button.
Mm-hmm. I remember playing. Oh wait, Maywing and a flying platypus? Okay, maybe I don't know what you're talking about.
That man. He doesn't look Nora.
Hold on, let me just loot the bodies real quick, my guy. What's up? Did you kill these people? Oh, wait, one more. Sorry. Hey, what? You look like you're about to kill me.
ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Nora land.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Farrell told me
Honest
there were bandit
killers?
ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you.
Ark
Folks dig
Evolved.
out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it.
I did not know
I like
there
you.
was an art game that had
Follow the
flying
trail of
platypus
smoke
in
on
it.
the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Full story, Troy Baker.
Alright. Need to get this man some morphine.
Or Ark Survival Evolved. I don't know the difference between them, to be honest.
I want to say Ark Survival Evolved is the full name of it.
I've
It's-
only ever seen people play it. I haven't played it myself.
Yeah. You can put a bow on an otter? Nice. I was misled. I don't know what the purpose of that was.
Cool travel.
Parkour, parkour.
Might be a cache of dream willow along that brave trail.
So freaking cute. And you can put it on your shoulder? Nice. Travels with you like a Pikachu. He calls her Scarf for that reason. I'm not paying attention to where I need to go. Honestly, this actually probably isn't the worst place to have ended up going.
Mm-hmm.
Thank God it has auto tracking on where we're going.
Strange. Looks like someone swapped all the dream willow in these caches for shards. There's no dream willow in these caches. Feel will want to know.
Now, I feel like that's not a strange thing necessarily. Because that to me sounds like that thing where you have like a box with stuff in it and people just like leave the money
Yeah.
in exchange for the thing.
Yeah, it definitely seems like... what
Like, I
this
wouldn't say
is.
that that's odd. Also, there's a cool robot spider up there if you look at the mountain to the right there.
Oh yeah, there's a guardian. Except on steroids. Couple of them.
Wherever these machines are made, could find a way to override them there.
Am I even going to the right place? Yeah. It's weird that it doesn't like auto track when you put a pin in it.
I will say also, we have the ancient armory thing still up, so that might be...
Last night.
True.
Gotta stay sharp.
It might have a difference between activating quests and just like hitting it.
Mhm.
Which most games that's not really the case, but
I think with this it's a priority thing.
is that not how I got up there? I guess it was here somewhere. How do... This seems like not actually the way, but
Close enough.
I might not be going the right way. I cannot tell.
Hmm. It's also a little hard to figure out because this has a lot of like Skyrim potential, but just with Aloy herself instead of like
Yeah.
horses and stuff.
Going down fast.
What do you mean? What do you mean going down fast? I didn't slow. I am definitely going the wrong way. This is just back where I started.
If you go in a big enough circle, you'll eventually get where you're going to.
True, true. You know what they say, 2 wrongs don't make a right, but 3 rights make a left.
Eventually, yeah. Unless one of those rights just puts you into a parking lot.
Mm-hmm. I think this water will break my fall.
Yes. Minecraft
Maybe.
logic.
I mean, I did start swimming in it like full planed out, so it might actually. Why does everyone look like they want to kill me when they're getting
I've
up?
already been to those stashes. All I found was a few shards.
That's strange. Who would have
3
taken the
lefts
dream
make a
away?
really wrong.
It's possible that John has gathered more. You could ask him, if you're willing to make the journey.
You say someone named Jun might have some dream willow?
Yes. He may be a recluse, but he helps the tribe by picking herbs and brewing medicines.
A
The problem
recluse?
is that he lives west of Mother's Crown, and machines
You
in that
mean a
region
recluse?
are troublesome.
It's a weird
What
place
sort of
to
machines?
enunciate something.
Scrappers. And sawtooths. It's quite dangerous.
I'll be on my way.
Goodbye.
You might also want to see like what all is on the way. Map.
True. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. Just start every
It's an
side
old
quest
remedy.
available.
Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers. They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Maybe the war chief left something behind. Look at this place. It's like Varl said. Another massacre.
I'm just not gonna move if she has a voice line, 'cause I got cut off real quick.
That's another thing with this, and I don't know if it's like a programming oversight or like what the issue is.
If I'm gonna find War Chief Sona,
But
The massacre sites
Like
are
whenever
bloody.
somebody starts speaking, it's very easy to mess that up.
I didn't realize that was aggroing me. That's what you get. Oh. Oh, I left the... I did not realize.
Mm. I think there's something in there that we need.
Yeah.
The Nora managed to take down a corruptor.
I'll be back in a sec.
But not before the
Okay.
killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Huh? I heard a person. What's that?
Brave, let us speak.
Huh?
Oh.
Let me see what this is first.
Scraps of food. The killers rested here. Lunch before a bloodbath. Monsters.
Okay. What's up, dude? You look rough. Now I look like I want to kill
Dead and
him.
wounded,
What
all
the heck?
cleared away. Are there no more
Your
braves
face
or
okay?
healers here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the war chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
Mm-hmm.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed.
I was. I thought after the proving there could be
I'm
no
back.
darker day.
Welcome back.
I was wrong. The war chief was delayed
Some
gathering the rear
guy
guard.
decided to scream
Eager
at me
for
from the
revenge,
darkness.
The Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Neat.
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
Um. No idea what that is.
That is a bandit camp.
That makes sense. Okay.
I'd imagine the little like quest marker thing there is to give you the little like introduction to that
Yeah.
aspect.
That would make sense. I leave you alone for 5 seconds and
We'll
you
see
go
each
to
other
kill so many more people. What is wrong with you, dude?
I mean, he's kind of a straight up murderer, so
Yeah, I've noticed.
and not one of the like secretive ones either.
Oh, controller disconnected. Nice.
That's not helpful.
It is if you just only want to ever move forward and never change your direction. Until the controller finishes disconnecting or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess we keep following the path. We gotta get our boys some drugs.
I meant to ask, what time do you want to go till?
Probably looking to wrap up between like 5:15, 5:30. If you need to leave sooner, we can wrap up sooner.
No, not particularly. Just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
Sounds good. An ancient ring.
Mm-hmm.
I did not mean to throw that rock.
Help!
Hello?
I'm locked in!
Just stay out of their way for now.
Someone! Anyone! Is someone there? Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a
Weird.
gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
Why would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
Herb.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you.
Okay.
Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Dang. Okay.
The outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Meow.
Hurry! Help me up!
Easy, easy.
Got it! Hit it again! I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream willow, and they're in trouble.
What's up, boys? Do I have to? No.
Finish it! Kill it!
Okay.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
No. A seeker, in fact. Looking for Dreamwillow.
That could be a problem.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure
Wow.
not to hurt him, but he seemed to notice.
Why did you take the Dreamwillow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay Jun. But of course he would not speak to us.
There are others who need Dreamwillow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest, may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Neat. Okay.
That was surprisingly non-confrontational.
I know, I thought I was gonna have to kill him.
You might still. You never know how the game can change.
Yeah, that's fair.
Here's the Dreamwillow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded Braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes?
Is it those
Ganging up
wretches?
together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
I really want to hit him.
It's funny how you hate outcasts so much, Jun. Living out here all alone, you're practically one yourself.
I happily keep my own company.
Good for you, since I don't exactly see anyone beating down the door to spend time with you. Except outcasts in need of Dreamwillow, that is. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dreamwillow, or I'll be back.
Bang. Hmm. Well.
That's the grave for Rost.
Hmm.
I think you might get something if you go back to that, but I honestly don't remember.
Can we fast travel?
R2?
Yeah. There's 9 of them. Did I get you? Kind of.
Alone.
Honestly, I just thought something happened in the game.
So many memories. It's not home anymore. Not without Rost. There's nothing for me here anymore.
Seems to be a lot of wood. Memison.
The snow's got a bite out here. Rost. I couldn't leave the sacred land without visiting you. When you said goodbye, I was too quick to let you go. I never really thought it would be the last time I saw you. I was just acting strong. I should have known you'd be watching.
Wonky animation is making it hard to take this seriously.
Looking out for me. There for me when no one else was. Like always. One last time. Thank you, Rost.
Honestly, the camera angle changing isn't really helping either.
No, and I don't know if that's intentional or not.
I'll make you proud.
Be the latest in literary technique.
To puzzle it out, but
They just really want you to see her focus
the killers
by
came
focusing on
after
it.
me because I look like this a woman.
I feel like this is
Older,
like one step
hair.
away from just doing zoom in and out through the whole scene.
I mean, it's better than like fisheye lensing it.
She didn't look Nora.
Mm-hmm.
If she lives
Gotta go to
inside
bed. Have a
night,
great rest of stream.
How could the killers
Have a
know
good
about
night.
her?
Yeah, sleep well. Sweet dreams, Luce.
The less I understand. I need to track down Olin, an outsider. He was at the festival the night before the proving. Somehow, the killers saw me through his focus. And he knew it. He could have warned me.
Except he was probably working with
When
them.
I find him, well, he's gonna tell
He's
me
dodgy
everything
as
he knows.
heck.
And he's gonna pay. Well, I guess I should be going.
So I think this might be the it's been a while, I forgot what I was doing mechanic.
Maybe. That would make sense. I didn't realize this was a 3D map.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Hmm.
That's the shrine thing.
This is the shrine?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm reasonably certain this time.
Okay.
Third time's the charm.
Right.
Reasonably certain, yes, say.
So, well,
I
go
remember
ahead.
specifically because that looks like a Zone of the Enders symbol,
Mm-hmm.
and I remember that about those.
These will keep.
All of the Memson. Leave none for others. That way you can be a supplier.
We learned nothing from our previous quest.
Learning? What's that?
Varl spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Hello.
I'm glad you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. Rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
He looks like he's crazed.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler, with a bow, a concern about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear from me.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
I don't know if I trust you to be behind me. You kind of freak me out, guy.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift.
Oh.
And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
Okay. So I'm just supposed to run in guns blazing?
You can do that, or you could Metal Gear. I will say, what with the squishy bodies and all, humans are a lot easier to take out with stealth.
Yeah, that's fair.
Which is why I usually take that approach for ease.
Like he just kind of like started to walk away with an arrow sticking out of him.
I guess I'm gonna go to the captives immediately. Oh.
Nice. You might have to like kill all the captors first before to let you pump.
Yeah.
Free the captives.
Look at that.
There also might be a like key or something like that.
Yeah, and I just didn't get close enough because I was mashing buttons.
But what I mean is you might need to kill like a specific guy first before you can. I don't know for sure.
Key. I thought you said E, like pressing the
I think it's a key, right?
Yeah.
I did not hear that properly.
No worries. They have very similar sounding syllables.
Yeah.
I assume you meant like interact.
Yes. I'm really glad I have decent spatial awareness because I couldn't see him and did not remember what the focus. You know what? You're not sounding an alarm for anyone.
That was a very extra.
My guy.
If you just snipe everybody, you should be fine. Not quite. Not quite.
I forgot that I can tag people. lousy shot.
Still sniffing around.
Given the way he speaks, I'm not sure if he's going for kill shots necessarily.
Oh, I was talking about the guy up there trying to take me out. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, so invisible walls are a big problem with some of these structures.
We're under attack.
Shush.
There, the bandits' captives.
Found them.
Getting picked up!
Oh, I didn't think that was a woman for some reason.
You can see them. They can't see you.
Especially when they're dead.
Look what I found.
Death. You found death.
I'm gonna get you out. You're coming with me.
What are you doing?
Oh.
Oh. Y'all suck. It's the last one that I was looking for.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
Not with that pronunciation. I'm kind of creeped out. Wait, no, not you.
I'm honored.
Jump.
All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad.
Mm-hmm.
They would steal from us, chase us through the night laughing. We're outcasts, not braves. Almost defenseless.
I feel like if you're an outcast, you should develop the skills you need for survival.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserve to be an outcast.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, But I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
Mm-hmm.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
We are all outcasts, but we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now.
Mm-hmm.
Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
I don't care
Of
about
course,
Siri.
by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Okay. Still don't have enough for this.
I think there are also new armor things.
That's fair. That would be nice. Gotten like no modifications. I should be hunting the living aminals too.
Hmm.
I should probably click save at the bonfire. Wherever that was. Here we go.
It's her.
Hi.
Please, not now.
Okay. When you say it's her with excitement, kind of. I'm having the healthiest meal known to man. Take a guess. Rocks?
Pizza.
Not gonna hit me with food.
Did we have more to like talk with the psychopath about, or did he just bail?
We have more. Pizza is close. Calzone?
Lasagna.
Lasagna. No spaghetti. My brain's just on Italian.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
Only turkeys around here. I don't know the lasagna meme, but your gay friend does. I don't know what the lasagna meme is either.
You say the word lasagna weird, and that's it.
Oh.
That's as far as I know. If there's an actual, like, larger meme at hand, then I have stumbled into it.
Fish.
Now, I would like to point out that the fish meat was illustrated by a chicken leg.
Might need that.
Yeah, just water chickens. Well, Zag. Kind of figured there was more behind it, but he didn't tell you. Hmm. Pretty sure he told you not to worry about it. In that case, I won't.
Oh, useful.
There's a lot of things he tells you to not worry about that he knows. Interesting. Well, I was looking for boars, but there's none around here, so we should probably talk to the guy.
Mm. In the dark corner of the gay web. Is that any different from the regular
It's not getting any warmer.
dark corners of the internet?
That's fair. That's nice.
Just avoid 4chan and debatably Reddit, and you should be fine.
Can't carry more.
What am I? Hmm.
Drop the item of the least value. You stay on the good side of Reddit. I don't know if that's a thing.
You'll drop this one extra bone meat.
Also, we got a cool coffee mug in our inventory thing.
Hmm. Oh, right. We can sell just like sell resources, right?
You've not seen the alleged bad side of it. I have some news for you.
You've been warned before. Oh, wait, mark to sell.
Yeah, you can do multi stuff.
Is that all of the ones that are just for selling? Or is there like ones of different?
I think that weird like necklace-ish thing below the skull there might be one of those.
Yeah. Apparently these two. Okay. If it's used for trading as well, I kind of just don't want to do it.
You missed this year's our place. It was a fun time. There were many swears had across the board.
Buh. We have enough for...
I just randomly placed pixels in communities that I noticed.
You help protect their local. Nice. Neat.
But this year's place was tinged with a distinct flavor because the Reddit CEO is not looked upon kindly at the moment.
Wasn't he like trying to shut down a lot of stuff on Reddit or something?
So what it was is he wanted to start charging for the API,
Mm-hmm.
which is not unreasonable in and of itself, but the pricing that it was at would be far more than any like
Feels
third-party
good,
app or
doesn't
whatever
it?
would be able to pay for.
Hold it inside you one last
So it was
minute.
effectively just a measure to like
Let it out.
close out third-party apps because
didn't find your
most
partner.
of them are better than
They
the
can.
actual
I
official
hardly
ones.
feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were agreed. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
I mean, fair point, I guess.
To each their own. There was one that started with an A. Your
Yeah, that
chat
was
told you about.
Apollo. That was the big one.
Mm.
Oh, that reminds me. So another thing,
You're not just a traveler.
they also tried to
armor
say
is
that
fit
like
for
the
you.
Apollo
The way you
developer
hold
was
your
like
bow.
blackmailing them and
I
stuff,
said
and
it concerns
he
me.
wasn't.
I
And
wasn't.
also had like
But I was a
receipts
soldier
and
longer than there was a war
recorded
to
calls
follow.
and stuff proving
Where
this.
the arrowhead passes between
So that
arms,
also did not look very
that's the place
good
I belong.
for Reddit.
So I make opportunities to find it. It's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
They don't get that look in their eyes.
You're a straight psychopath. Holy crap.
Yeah, he like doesn't hide it.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all.
Nope. They're
They're
just
filthy
okay to
animals,
kill.
So they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport.
His reasoning is
I can't
literally
wait for
they're
wars anymore.
criminals,
Life's
so
too
it's
short
okay
and
to
the thrill
kill
of
them.
Death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
Like, it sounds like I'm exaggerating, but I'm really not. Yeah, Apollo is basically just like a better designed Reddit app
Mm.
because they did not put good features into the official one.
I'll side with the psychopath.
Guess you're doing the right thing for the wrong reason.
I'm doing what I love. And what could be wrong with that?
I mean, you could be killing
Well,
innocent people.
The thing that you love is murder, so like.
I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins. Bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe.
You're
Can't be
terrifying.
helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by our work.
I'm getting away from here.
He's also one of those ones that like he's on the cusp of a like Hannibal Lecter type where there's like something behind his reasoning, but there really isn't.
Mhm.
He's just like kind of a weirdo also. He does bad things and also gives bad vibes.
Yeah.
Looks good.
No. I would like my retinas exactly as they are. Thank you very much. Here's the boar I killed.
Tough, but I'm used
No
to
boar
it.
bones. I want boar bones. What can you even get from a rat?
Rat bone.
And tiny meat. I want more room for resources. Rain.
Tasty.
Why are we killing so many boars and not getting any boar bones when we need boar bones?
Those are the rare items.
Keep thinking it's about to like run away, but it's literally just dying. There we go. Still need one more.
They're scanning for me.
Got the boar skin.
Now we can football.
You started this. You're gonna end this. You're not getting away. Rude. No way, that's... There we go. There we go. Job done. Raccoons? I have not seen a raccoon yet.
Those I think are in the other.
That makes sense.
Or maybe you just have not noticed. I'm not sure if they actually have like different wildlife in the region.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
Hmm.
Being able to override you would help.
I don't think we've missed anything on the way per se. I think we're probably good to just go here. Oh, I forgot about this. Let's just...
Now where would I learn that?
There we go. Blink, blink.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
What are you talking about? Machines? We're so far away. Why would you comment on them as you're diving into the river?
Also, these ruin areas tend to have like little secrets you can find. That goes more into like the completionist sort of territory. So that's more just up to you if you want to like try and find those things. I took like the Assassin's Creed approach where I found as many of them on my own as I could, and then just gave up and looked up the rest.
I had to get healthy for a few minutes.
That's like, I kind of figured since you hadn't talked a bit. I can't see, but I can still kill you. Why is it just rainy in that, like, one specific area?
That, I think, is, like a mood kind of thing that they're doing. Weather patterns will, like, change. Or at least they should. Although I will say I haven't really noticed a lot of that.
This is a lot of text to read for something I kind of really don't care about.
It exists, and that's about as far as we're going to go on that.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to look at the coffee mug that we got?
Oh, where is that? Special items?
Special, I think.
We got the Metal Flower Mark 1. Trade sets of them in Meridian for valuable rewards. Cracked battered vessel, once dear to the old ones, shows a curious flying machine. What? Sets of ancient vessels can be traded for valuable rewards.
So basically, it just has a drone on it.
I hate reading all that. Happy for you. We're sorry that happened. Yeah, basically.
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
That does not look like one that you would be able to grab.
Yeah. I'm struggling to see it because they're all white instead of yellow now.
Stopped here. So where did she go next? Dressings for wounds. That old bow has seen a lot of action.
Tree stump. Also can't fight.
They must have taken a moment to rest. Arrow shards.
Oh, I have to examine all of them individually after I've scanned them. That doesn't make sense to me.
The runner wasn't the only one who got hurt. No one would have left it willingly. Sona's taken losses.
Hello?
Braves were crafting ammunition here.
Can I take them?
Also, this won't happen a lot, but pay attention to the little people holograms. Because you can sometimes go down the wrong direction.
For that ridge.
Yeah. Hit it. Why does it look like it's clipping in the wall? I ate it too much, people say. Need to stop eating this healthiest food. Too much healthy is becoming unhealthy. I'm gonna take a look at friend?
Don't worry about it.
You said pay attention to them though.
I meant more so like the direction they're facing, so you know that you're going the right way down the path.
But might I raise you? one second. We're gonna backtrack. Okay.
It does not look like how that should have worked.
No, that's a choice. Oh, hey, it fixed itself. I was gonna say, might we phase the... Might we, raise you the one... Oh, hi.
Ice cream. That can have many healthy things in it. I have ice cream with cherries.
I like ice cream.
Cherries are healthy. Asterisk.
Oh, standing in the corruption's not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Ice cream is tasty, though. Asterisk. Yes. Healthy. Asterisk. I still...
Fresh as it comes.
I got the whole skin. Just like Nil would want. I think... I don't know.
Sawtooth.
I don't think he cares about that. He just
Someone
wants
took
death.
She could be close.
Yay, free arrow. Yes, free arrow.
You gotta take them when you can get them.
On another one.
He wants you to work for your frustration. This doesn't come back as an enemy.
Yeah, I probably was very nonplussed about what just happened.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay. Following the scary
Killers,
lady.
they're just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
Oh. I almost absolutely
The
trashed
sin
myself
of the
there.
ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
A bold claim. I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Peter Griffin with a teenage girl voice filter on. Kind of.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
I'll take this. And I'll take this.
Good thing all those time trials had you prepared with starting from the rope.
Yeah. It is sucky that you kind of have to manually go through and mark everyone, but
I mean, I get it to an extent.
yeah.
I like how Metal Gear does it a little bit better. Because you just look at them for a second and then it automatically does it. So you still have to like see them, but
Yeah.
you don't have to like click the thing.
I don't know how I want to do this.
Well, you could go for stealth or you could go for explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little bit of both.
Stealth explosion.
That nearly scared me.
You saw me shoot.
Guide me.
Dodge is not working. This was the wrong choice. Oh, you're not dead. Hello?
Need copy thing. You're done. Now, are you done eating because you want to stop, or are you done eating because it's on now?
Ow!
Sugar starting to make you nauseous. I don't usually have that, but I also eat probably unhealthy amounts of sugar often, so I'm used to it, I think. Which is probably not good. But also sugar is tasty, so I don't mind.
I see. Fight back,
I
damn you all.
definitely hit him. 100%. I did not register that as a grenade-esque sound. But now I do.
Now you rarely eat sweets at all. I've kind of gotten like that. Like I get horrible amounts of sugar, but like from different places now. Because I used to eat like candy and stuff a lot, but now it's mostly like drinks.
Mm.
You
Activate the shadow.
Try to run.
No. What if I don't want to run? I've already run 2 miles today. Why are you asking me to run more? Ow. That was my own fault.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing
Just
blood.
drink water and
My
body feels it
health is
immediately
not
if you drink too much
concerned.
sugar. Yeah,
No one doubts your
I wish I
determination.
drank
You
water
need
more
rest.
than I do.
She's right, War Chief. Give your wounds time to close.
Val,
You drink
what are
water
you
now?
doing here?
I mean, I usually
wanted
bring
you to
one
hold that
for
gate
this. I
with your
forgot
life.
today.
Oh
but
yeah,
So
you
I did,
used to not drink
until the
water.
runner you sent returned with news of his
I used to
encounter
drink
with Aloy
like
and your
exclusively
location.
soda.
I left the gate well guarded.
Now I only drink
My
mostly
place is
soda.
here.
I like completely
Not vengeance.
disregarded the fact
Why
that you
not
brought
own that?
bottles of water.
Mm.
Because I'm just so used to you not drinking water.
Maybe I should have a look around, see if I can figure out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else
Andre
does.
Castile?
Mother.
I don't know who that is.
I think I remember.
Thank you for the hydrate. Say Castile so fancy? Because I thought that's how he... I thought... There is a person whose last name is spelled that way, and I thought... Oh yeah, he do. I didn't know how he pronounced it, so I did the way that... I don't know. I don't know who he is. It's just Castle. Castle. Brain wanting to enunciate things that are silent. Castle.
Not too much already.
I don't want extra rocks. It's fine. It can keep the rocks. I keep forgetting I can lure things with rocks.
Mm. I think you can also damage things with the rocks. Like, not a lot.
A little bit.
Mm.
Bro.
I do know you can absolutely hit something with a rock and accidentally blow your cover.
Oh, I'm supposed to be examining these, right? Am I?
Those are just for the
Could be
fight.
something around that my focus will see.
I see nothing other than these marks of quote-unquote tracks. That led to nothing. Oh, hi.
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men.
Crayon time?
Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Theron, out.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
That's a goopy barrel.
Mm.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the
Blood
ground is
for the
cursed,
blood
let our
god!
vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan.
Not the ketchup. No. I'm sorry, we're gonna have to spill a lot more ketchup. It needs to be everywhere. Everywhere! Well, now this is closer. So I guess we're going here next. Unless there's something else that's... Oh, this is a thing. Wait. Wait, didn't we do this, though?
I think that might just be, like, holdover from that.
Nora hunting ground.
Because it says the hunting grounds that are complete, so...
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Oh, maybe you can get, like, the reward items from him, I guess?
Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't really bother with it right now, but...
Or... We'll just walk. Okay. Where did it go? I can't catch up. Oh no. We're gonna need a lot of hot dogs to catch all this ketchup. And tell the hot dog cart guy to push some lead onto it. Or put some lead onto it. Yes!
Easier when I was a kid.
What do you mean? That was pretty easy. Anyway, your logic is about as sound as the way your name is pronounced. I need the medicine. I'm running low. I need more of my own self-ketchup. Because if I lose all of my ketchup, then they'll have it all, and that's no good. We can't have them eating that many hot dogs.
Well, no, a ton of hot dogs sounds pretty good right about now.
I know. That's why we have to have all of them. None for them. They're stinky and smelly. You have naked hot dogs. Yeah, exactly. We need to dress the hot dogs. I've already lost where I'm going. Is it that? Yeah. You prefer your hot dogs? No condiments. I knew what you meant.
A good condiment for hot dogs is relish, though. Hard to pass that in.
Mm-hmm.
Play on words. This here's
Oh boy.
Just a little bit. Ow. What the heck? Ah.
Just a little bit of damage. Only a third of your health. You're fine. Walk it off.
Come back. It's dancing away. I didn't tell you to break dance. Told you to get in my bag. Mm-hmm. But actually plain though. You don't do condiments? Hmm. I am a
Wet.
my
But I tan this leather well. It'll keep.
my fourth grade teacher had a thing where he would give us like, oh, I can't pass here. Okay. He would give us like points that we would use at an end of the year auction thing. To no, I was close. We needed that. If we ate a Chicago style hot dog, which is a lot of stuff. It's like mustard, relish, celery salt, and a pickle spear next to the hot dog in the bun. On hot dogs, burgers, sandwiches. Celery salt. Not celery, celery salt.
Salt made from celery, they might say.
This must be Mother's crown.
Yeah.
So
I like to go for the classic Sonic approved chili dog.
What happened to you, Hunter? Are you
Same
alright?
thing, I heard.
I'm grateful for this.
As far as like hot
It's a
dogs,
lesson I
I
won't
like
forget. And you should
hot dog
heed
with
it too.
cheese and relish.
How's that?
I was
Celery is
chasing a
still
galloping
milkers.
grazer,
I
so
mean,
intent on my prey that I didn't
I
see
used to
where it
love
was going.
celery, and then it started attacking me in like 7th grade.
A cauldron. What's that?
Ah, you're from inside the embrace, so you've never seen
I mean, to be
it.
fair though,
A cauldron is a
you
sort of
shouldn't.
door, I guess.
You're allergic to
No one knows
the
what
liquid
lies
part of it,
beyond.
right?
Some say
I don't know.
machines are made inside.
But I know celery
Thinks
salt is
intents
made
of
of
evil,
ground
where the
celery
spirits
seed,
of the metal
so it's
devils
not that.
linger. Same
Well,
thing, I suppose.
it's raw
Whatever they
vegetables
are,
of any kind.
They're forbidden.
You mentioned a lesson
So,
before. What did that wound teach you?
it's,
As I stood
I
before
don't
the
know what
cauldron,
part of it
my
it
prey
is.
scampered off.
Like,
in
I'm allergic
despair,
to watermelon too.
dumb with wonder. For a moment,
And that's like
I was a child again,
95%
wrapped from
water.
stories told by hunters at the
Could
campfire.
be the water.
I had a
then.
powerful desire to see what was inside.
I'm allergic to water
That's
filtered
when the
through
Watcher
fruits
attacked.
and vegetables.
Cauldrons are guarded, you see.
I know someone that was
I
allergic to like
barely fought it off and got this
like
scrape as a
wheat,
reminder.
not like gluten intolerance, but
There's
like
a
wheat
reason the
itself.
matriarchs forbid those places, and not
Very
just
strange.
because they're dangerous. We
Told
weren't
you
meant to
celery
see
is mean.
what's inside.
It is, but it's tasty to
I'll
me.
never waver again.
I mean,
This
celery is
scar
pretty
will see
good.
to that.
But for a moment, you felt something. A sense of discovery. Are you so sure that's a bad
Is
thing?
it
Has to
pesticide?
be, right?
Maybe?
Or I wouldn't have been punished.
I don't know.
I have
Where
heard
can
of
I
people
find this
being like
cauldron?
allergic to the
My point
pesticides
is
that are
that you
on
shouldn't.
stuff.
Then describe
So
the place I should avoid.
could be.
You're a clever one.
But I was also
but not so
reacting
clever
to an
as to heed
apple
my
muffin.
warning, I see.
Just
Fine.
a muffin made
Go
out of
on.
a cooked apple.
I can't stop you. It's dead north of here, past the red drifts.
I know it's
built
not what you
into the
said,
side
but
of
it
the
definitely
mountain.
sounded like he said you got muffin man out of an
Just
apple.
remember, I told you to stay
No, I said I had a reaction to an apple muffin.
Motherless girl.
An apple muffin.
Yeah.
Yes, I thought you were saying the apple turned you into a muffin man. Because you like swelled up and stuff.
I mean, I guess that still wouldn't necessarily be off.
from a certain point of view.
The girl with the mark
It's
of a
better than
seeker.
being a puffin.
The
Say that
Sentinel
much.
saw you coming.
Yeah.
You're Maria. Varl told me you'd know the way to Meridian.
The Karja capital. West will take you to it, but their soldiers will stop you long before you get there.
They can try.
No, what I mean is there's a Karja fort that guards the pass between east and west. Word is the Karja have sealed the gate out of fear of the corrupted machines infesting our sacred land.
So if I clear out the corrupted machines, they'll open the border?
I suppose. But I can't spare any braves to help you.
Who said I needed help?
You'll clear the valley, all by yourself.
I'm good with a bow.
For your sake? Better than good, I hope.
So I'll find this Karja fort to the west? And beyond that, Meridian?
Yes, the Karja call the place Day Tower. It's not far from the Forsaken Village.
Who is dying? I'm not sure.
It had a name once, not that it matters now.
But he really
What happened to it?
is loud.
War. The Karja destroyed in one of their red raids. I was 15 at the time. I got away, others weren't so lucky. The Nora withdrew to this place, Mother's Crown, relinquished our claim on the valley. Even now, with the war behind us, we've left the valley be. A kind of buffer between the Sundom and our sacred land.
How far has the corruption spread?
I've seen it myself in machines at the head of the valley, and there's been
Patrick
corrupted
coughing
machines
for
in the south
63 minutes
too.
straight.
Whatever the corruption is, it doesn't just affect machines. It burns flesh.
And it's just because he
sickens
has
the
a
injured.
tiny splinter.
Do the corrupted
in his
machines have any
hand.
weaknesses?
Fire seems to affect them more than ordinary machines. A small mercy. This is a curse only the goddess can lift.
Unless we find out what's behind it and put a stop to it.
The matriarchs have spoken, Aloy. All we can do is fight and pray to the goddess.
Mother's Crown guards the edge of the sacred land, right? So do you see a lot of foreigners here?
Yes. Not here in the village itself, of course, but in the valley beyond. Since the war ended, foreigners have been allowed in the valley, and Nora can trade with them, if they choose. It's a kind of in-between place, neither foreign nor sacred land. If you're curious, visit Hunter's Gathering. It's little more than a heap of dingy shelters and tents, but foreigners use it as a way station.
Sounds like a place where I could find out more about Meridian. So you're in charge of the defenses here?
Mother's Crown defends itself. During the war, it survived 15 assaults, broke 3 invasions. We will endure.
Trying to live up to glorious pasts has a way of getting people killed.
You wouldn't know this, but I won the proving the year I ran. Like you, I started off behind, had to find a shortcut. I barely made it, crossed the finish line with a broken ankle.
This isn't the proving, Maria. This is real.
You missed my point. Getting posted to Mother's Crown? It was the boon I requested. My prize for winning. Trying to live up to the glory of the Nora hasn't killed me yet. But if it has to, I'm willing.
That's dumb.
I should be going.
All right. Be careful out there, Aloy. I hope you find whatever it is you're after.
Actual warrior tribe logic. I don't like it. Like, normally I'm for it, but in this case, there's a lot going on and it's kind of stupid.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you're allowed to jump through that basket of whatever.
I have gotten to where I want to be.
You want to like stand in the smoke?
Yep.
It's bad for your health.
Mm-hmm.
Also, staying in the sun is also bad for your health.
And
It's
this
like a
is
double whammy.
this
Actually,
is
it's a
where we
triple
shall
whammy with
end
one.
stream, basking in the smoke, staring at the sun. And we
I mean,
shall
1, you're
return.
getting skin cancer from the sun. 2, you're getting lung cancer from the smoke. And 3, you're getting eye cancer from looking at the sun. A triple threat. Down and down you go. Where you stop, nobody knows.
I like to stand in fire, in the fire in games where you can't die. Yeah.
Makes your DPS higher.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, this is where we shall end. 'Cause it is time. Unfortunately, we've been having a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Been good. Aside from me falling asleep.
It's alright. So, Wait, what? What's up? Hydrate. Probably need it for all the smoke I'm inhaling right now.
Oh, you need an extra hydrate?
Mm-hmm. All right. Talk to you later, Rhea. Thank you for hanging out for the majority of stream. I really appreciate it. And for anyone else lurking, thank you for hanging out as well. I also really appreciate that. And we will see you. I'm probably not streaming tomorrow. We'll be back with this next week. And I think next time I stream will probably be Tuesday. Not sure what it'll be, but it's probably when I'll be back. Have a good one. Bye.